Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Ian Kinsler heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading out for Detroit, second.
Sinking liner toward left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Got him. Miguel Cabrera steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Marte scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The men on third with two down. Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. Kinsler's there for it. Throw gets him. 2 down. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Justin Upton will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Walker peers in. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. In now, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 39.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Jose Iglesias into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Saltalamacchia puts the tag on him. 1 gone.
Batting 5th.
At the plate, Adam Lind. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Kyle Seager gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Leonis Martin set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A runner on first with 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Anthony Goes steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman,
Ian Kinsler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
J.D. Martinez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Chris Iannetta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Seth Smith settles into the box for his first chance.
Seth Smith.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Nori Aoki will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton moves over, and that ends the inning. Cabrera will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. And he waves at a curveball there. No ball. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Iannetta waits on it. 2 gone. Justin Upton stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lind in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Ketel Marte is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Chopped weakly to the left. Saltalamacchia is up with it. A quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nick Castellanos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Aoki is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here, 2 away.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Adam Lind comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Calling for it, goes. 1 out. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Low for ball 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Leonis Martin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Pulled toward right center field. Goes is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Goes makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder number 12.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ian Kinsler will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Lind is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. J.D. Martinez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Iannetta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1 on its way to 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Seth Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Noriaoki will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Ketel Marte will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Victor Martinez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And a ball, 1-0. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Justin Upton will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is goes. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Nelson Cruz will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Adam Lind will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. That misses. 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The catcher, number 39.
Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air, down the left field line and deep. After it is Aoki. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Center fielder, number 12.
And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Iannetta gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
In tied at 93, ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Leonis Martin will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Wilson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Franklin Gutierrez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Franklin Gutierrez.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Ian Kinsler, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this. Maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Walker steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The batter, right fielder, J.D.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Nori Aoki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Francisco Rodriguez. This change
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Now playing right
outside
field.
target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Salty's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious